Welcome, my friends. It's drkevinadewale here, and today we're diving into a topic that affects millions of seniors across the world: high blood pressure. If you're over 60, chances are you've either dealt with high blood pressure yourself, or you know someone who has. And the truth is, hypertension doesn't just creep into our lives quietly. It damages blood vessels, drains energy, affects sleep, and increases the risk of serious complications if we don't take control early. But here's the good news. Your kitchen can be one of the most powerful tools you have for lowering blood pressure naturally. Today, we're going to explore 5 powerful foods that work quickly, safely, and effectively to support healthier blood pressure levels. Before we jump into the first food, I want to set the stage. So many seniors have been told for years that managing blood pressure is all about medication alone. And while medications absolutely have their place, especially under the guidance of a healthcare provider, nature also provides an incredible arsenal of nutrients that support better circulation, reduce inflammation, and promote relaxation of the blood vessels. Think of these foods not as replacements for your current plan, but as reinforcements, powerful allies that can help your heart work more efficiently. Now, let's talk about why food is such a game changer. Your blood vessels respond immediately to what you eat. Some foods constrict them, causing pressure to rise. Others relax them, widen them, support nitric oxide production, or help the kidneys release excess sodium and fluid. In fact, many seniors notice improvements within hours or days of making simple dietary changes. You don't need exotic ingredients, expensive supplements, or complicated recipes. You just need to know which foods actually move the needle. And that's exactly what this video is all about. As we go through each food, I want you to picture this as a personal roadmap to healthier living. These are foods your body recognizes, foods that nourish and restore balance, foods that help you feel lighter, calmer, and more energized. And the best part, they're delicious, easy to add to everyday meals, and backed by strong nutritional science. So settle in, take a deep breath, and get comfortable. You're about to discover 5 natural blood pressure lowering foods that every senior should know about. Let's begin with the first powerhouse on the list. Let's dive into the first powerhouse food that seniors can start using immediately to help lower blood pressure naturally: beets. Now, if you haven't had beets since childhood, or if they've never been a regular part of your diet, this is the perfect time to give them a second look. Beets are one of the most effective natural vasodilators, meaning they help your blood vessels open up, relax, and allow blood to flow with less resistance. And when blood flows more freely, blood pressure drops. Beets are packed with natural dietary nitrates. These compounds convert into nitric oxide inside the body, a molecule your arteries absolutely love. Nitric oxide signals the smooth muscles around the blood vessels to relax. Think of it like letting the air out of an overinflated tire. That pressure inside comes down quickly. Many seniors notice a difference within hours of drinking beet juice or adding cooked beets to their meals. It's one of the fastest nutritional ways to support healthier numbers. Now, this doesn't mean you need to drink a full glass of beet juice every day. Even a small serving, half a cup of cooked beets, a beet smoothie blended with berries, or a simple roasted beet salad, can help activate this nitric oxide pathway. If you're someone who dislikes the earthy taste of beets, pairing them with citrus, apples, or ginger can create a more pleasant flavor, while still giving you all the benefits. Beyond lowering blood pressure, beets also support better circulation overall. Seniors who struggle with cold hands and feet, low energy, or slow recovery from activity often feel a boost when their circulation improves. Beets contain pigments called betalains, which reduce inflammation inside the arteries, helping keep the blood vessels flexible and young. Another bonus. Beets support kidney function by helping the body naturally flush out excess sodium, one of the biggest contributors to high blood pressure. When the kidneys can release sodium more efficiently, fluid balance improves, and that can take even more stress off the heart. So whether you choose to eat them roasted, steamed, juiced, or even pickled, beets are a simple, natural way to support better cardiovascular health. Next time you're at the grocery store, toss a few into your cart. Your arteries will thank you. Now that we've covered beets, let's move on to the second powerful food, one that works hand in hand with your heart and has been used for centuries to support stronger blood vessels and healthier pressure levels. Now let's move on to the second powerful food that helps seniors lower blood pressure naturally. Garlic. This humble kitchen staple has been used for centuries as a natural remedy for the heart. And modern nutrition science continues to confirm what traditional healers knew long before us. Garlic is one of the most effective foods for supporting healthier blood pressure, improving circulation, and strengthening the cardiovascular system. What makes garlic so special? It all comes down to a compound called allicin. When you chop, crush, or chew garlic, allicin is released. This compound has remarkable effects on the blood vessels. It helps them relax, widens them slightly, improves blood flow, and reduces the pressure needed to push blood through the body. Think of allicin as a gentle mechanic for your arteries. It keeps things moving smoothly and prevents unnecessary strain. Garlic also helps reduce stiffness in the blood vessels. As we age, the arteries naturally lose some of their elasticity, which can contribute to rising blood pressure. Garlic supports nitric oxide production, just like beets do, and this allows the blood vessel walls to stay flexible. Seniors who incorporate garlic into their diet often notice better circulation and even improvements in how warm their hands and feet feel. Another major benefit of garlic is its ability to support balanced cholesterol levels. While blood pressure and cholesterol are separate issues, they affect each other. When cholesterol builds up inside the arteries, it reduces space for blood to flow. The heart has to pump harder, pressure rises, and the whole system becomes strained. Garlic helps reduce the formation of harmful cholesterol particles and supports healthier blood flow over time. Now the big question, how do you use garlic so that it actually works? Raw garlic contains the highest amount of allicin. If you can tolerate it, crushing a small clove, letting it sit for 10 minutes, and then adding it to food can give you the strongest benefits. But cooked garlic still offers tremendous value, especially when used regularly. Soups, stews, sautés, salad dressings, garlic fits into almost anything for seniors who find raw garlic too strong. Another trick is to mix it with olive oil, lemon, or honey to soften the flavor. Even one clove a day can make a difference over time. So far, we've covered beets and garlic, two natural, powerful tools for supporting a healthy heart. But the third food on our list may surprise you, because it's something refreshing, hydrating, and often overlooked, yet it can bring quick relief to rising blood pressure. Let's move on. The third powerful food that helps seniors lower blood pressure naturally is watermelon, a refreshing, hydrating fruit that does far more than satisfy your sweet cravings. Many people think of watermelon as a simple summer treat, but hidden inside this juicy fruit is a natural compound called citrulline. And this compound plays a major role in supporting blood vessel relaxation and improving overall circulation. Citrulline helps your body produce more nitric oxide, the same molecule that beets and garlic help increase. When nitric oxide levels rise, the blood vessels open up, soften, and allow blood to move with less resistance. That means the heart doesn't have to work as hard, and the pressure inside the arteries goes down. For seniors, this can create a feeling of lightness, better energy, and even calmer breathing within a short period of time. Another incredible benefit of watermelon is its high water content, more than 90%. Hydration is an often overlooked factor in blood pressure management. When the body is even slightly dehydrated, the blood becomes thicker, the vessels constrict, and the heart must pump harder. Many seniors unknowingly go through each day dehydrated, especially if they take medications that increase urination. Eating watermelon provides both fluid and electrolytes in a gentle, natural way that helps the body maintain proper fluid balance. Watermelon is also rich in potassium, a mineral that plays a major role in releasing excess sodium from the body. Sodium pulls water into the bloodstream, raising pressure, while potassium helps the kidneys gently flush that sodium out. So when you enjoy watermelon, you're not only improving blood vessel function, you're also helping your body regulate salt in a healthier, more balanced way. One of the best things about watermelon is how easy it is to include in your daily routine. You can enjoy it as a simple snack, blend it into a smoothie, chop it into a fruit salad, or even pair it with a sprinkle of mint or lime. Seniors who dislike heavy meals or have reduced appetite often find watermelon soothing, cooling, and easy to digest. If fresh watermelon is not available year-round where you live, you can use frozen watermelon chunks or even a small amount of watermelon juice. Just make sure it's not heavily sweetened. A natural, unsweetened option still contains the citrulline and hydration benefits your blood vessels love. Now that we've covered this refreshing, heart-supporting fruit, let's move forward to the fourth powerful food on our list. One that works like a gentle internal cleanser and can make a major difference in how your heart and arteries function. Now let's move on to the fourth powerful food that seniors can use to naturally lower blood pressure. Leafy greens, especially spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These vegetables may not look flashy, but they are some of the most effective natural tools for supporting healthy circulation. Leafy greens are packed with potassium, magnesium, and nitrates, three nutrients that work together like a coordinated team to bring blood pressure down gently and consistently. Potassium is the mineral your kidneys rely on to push excess sodium out of the body. Remember, sodium draws water into the bloodstream, increasing volume and pressure. When you give your body more potassium from leafy greens, you're helping it restore balance. This is why many seniors who start adding greens to their meals notice reduced swelling in the legs and feet, less stiffness, and smoother blood flow. Magnesium is equally important. It helps the muscles in your blood vessel walls relax. Many older adults are unknowingly deficient in magnesium, and that deficiency can make the arteries more tense and rigid. When you introduce magnesium-rich foods like spinach or Swiss chard, you help the vessels return to a more flexible, natural state. This flexibility is crucial for keeping blood pressure in a healthy range. And then we have natural nitrates, just like those found in beets, but in a gentler, more daily use form. These nitrates convert into nitric oxide, promoting better blood vessel dilation and smoother blood flow. Think of leafy greens as a daily maintenance food for your arteries. They won't just help you today. They support long-term cardiovascular strength. Adding leafy greens to your meals doesn't have to be complicated. You can toss a handful of spinach into an omelet, blend kale into a smoothie with banana and pineapple, or sauté Swiss chard with garlic and olive oil. They blend beautifully into soups, salads, sandwiches, or even pasta dishes. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Just a cup a day can make a real difference over time. Now let's talk about the fifth and final powerful food for lowering blood pressure naturally. Oats. Oats contain soluble fiber, especially a type called beta-glucans, which helps reduce artery inflammation and supports healthier cholesterol levels. When the arteries stay clear and flexible, the heart pumps with less force, and pressure naturally decreases. Oats also help stabilize blood sugar, another key factor in long-term cardiovascular health. A simple bowl of oatmeal, oat smoothies, or even oat-based snacks can provide daily support for your heart. Seniors often find oats soothing, filling, and easy to digest, making them a perfect morning staple. So there you have it. 5 powerful foods: beets, garlic, watermelon, leafy greens, and oats. Each one offers unique benefits, yet all work together to support healthier circulation, lower blood pressure, and help you feel more energized and balanced. By adding even 2 or 3 of these foods into your routine, you give your heart the support it deserves every single day.